Hey guys, my name is Spoon. Today we're going to be jumping into some basic money making guides for the game of No Man's Sky, and to kick things off we're going to be talking about the analysis visor. The analysis visor is a tool inside your multi-tool, and it allows you to have a more detailed view of your surroundings and also to obtain further information about objects and animals near you. Analyzing an animal, object or plant matter for the first time will reward you with a small amount of units. Units gained from analyzing objects isn't really that much, but you do get some really good information about the object, like secondary minerals and materials that you can get from farming certain objects, which could be fairly rare to obtain or just really expensive. So with that leads us into our second money maker for the video, material farming. With material farming, after analysing objects, you'll be able to determine exactly what materials you'll get from mining the object. Certain materials are going to have higher prices associated with them, while others may be useful for crafting different items that you may need during your play. One of my favourite materials to mine is cobalt. It's relatively easy to find in cave systems on nearly any planet you come across, and sells for a very high price. Standard materials are easy to find and generally there are a lot more of them, but if we go back to the analysis visor again, we will be able to see that there will be various deposits of materials scattered around the area. Some deposits, like copper, will have materials that sell for okay base prices, but there is a lot of it in each deposit. Whereas deposits like salt are more uncommon but worth a lot more, making finding and mining them more worthwhile at nearly 300 units per salt, while copper is around 120. Another thing with these material deposits is that they can be activated while mined during a storm. Activated versions of materials are worth around double the price of their standard version. Our final money making method for this video will be to do with Salvage Data. Salvage Data is a fairly uncommon item to come across, but again, if we utilize our analysis visor, we'll be able to scan around the area to find a symbol showing us the location of buried technology modules. You are able to highlight the module location while in the visor scan mode, pinpointing the location. It's worth noting that a terrain manipulator is required for obtaining buried technology modules because, as the name suggests, they are buried underneath the ground. Each module will contain roughly 2 to 4 salvage data, which is worth around 50,000 units per item. Now, finally, to end off in this money making video, I'd just like to say that the method that I personally like to do is to chase after the salvage data in the buried technology modules, but also farming materials along the way. So you can enter into your analysis visor, pinpoint a buried technology module, that's the direction you want to go to, and just collect anything along the way. This is extremely useful for finding a lot more knowledge stones and just some rare materials across the world that you may not know were in your path to begin with. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please like and subscribe.